Have you ever wondered what you would do if you lost everything and had to start over financially from absolute zero? No savings, no investments, just you and your determination. It's a scary thought, right? But it's also a powerful thought experiment. Today, I'm going to walk you through my personal, step-by-step game plan for rebuilding wealth from scratch. This isn't just theory. These are actionable principles that anyone can apply, whether you're starting over or just starting out. So picture this. I wake up tomorrow and my bank account is zero. The first 24 hours are crucial, and they're all about mindset. It's easy to panic, to feel defeated, but the most important thing to do is to take a deep breath and accept the reality of the situation without judgment. This isn't a failure, it's a reset. I would spend that first day not looking for a job, but getting my mind right. I'd go for a long walk, get some exercise, and write down everything I still have. My skills, my knowledge, my network, my health. This isn't about being naive, it's about shifting focus from what's lost to what remains. Your mindset is the foundation. Without a solid one, any financial structure you build will crumble. You have to believe you can do it again, because you absolutely can. Okay, day 2. Mindset is solid. Now it's about immediate survival. I need cash flow, and I need it fast. The goal here isn't to find my dream job. The goal is to stop the bleeding and create a basic income floor. I would immediately hit the pavement and find any work I could. Think gig economy, food delivery, rideshare, freelance tasks on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, waiting tables, retail, anything that pays daily or weekly. The priority is generating enough money to cover the absolute essentials, a safe place to sleep, basic food, and a phone bill. I'd be ruthless in cutting expenses. No subscriptions, no eating out, no coffees. I'd probably find a cheap room to rent or even stay with a friend or family member temporarily if possible. The goal for this phase, let's call it the survival phase, is to create a small, consistent surplus of cash, even if it's just $20 a week. This isn't glamorous, but it's the most critical step. Once I have a small but steady stream of income and my basic needs are met, I'd immediately establish a bare-bones budget. We're talking about the 50-30-20 rule, but adapted for survival. Maybe it's more like an 80-10-10 rule. 80% for essential living, 10% for an emergency fund, and 10% for debt repayment if I have any, or to invest in myself. Every single dollar has a job. I would track my spending meticulously, probably just using a simple notes app on my phone. Seeing where the money is going is empowering. At the same time, I'd be building my first financial safety net, a tiny emergency fund. Now we're moving from survival to stability. I have a basic income, a budget, and a small emergency fund. My next focus is to increase my earning potential. The gig work was a temporary fix. Now I need something more sustainable. I would dedicate a few hours every single day, no matter how tired I am, to upskilling. I'd identify high-demand skills that I can learn relatively quickly and affordably. Think digital marketing, coding boot camps, sales training, or getting a trade certification like an electrician or plumber. There are tons of free or low-cost resources online, from YouTube tutorials to platforms like Coursera. The key is to pick one thing and go all in. While I'm learning, I'm also networking. I'd be reaching out to people in my desired field on LinkedIn, going to local meetups, and just having conversations. Your network is your net worth, especially when you're starting over. Someone you meet might be the key to your next, much better paying job. With my new skills and expanded network, the goal is to land a stable, higher paying job. This is where the real rebuilding begins. Let's say I've doubled my income. The temptation is to immediately upgrade my lifestyle, right? Bigger apartment, newer car. But I would resist that with everything I have. This is called lifestyle creep, and it's the enemy of wealth building. Instead, I would pretend I'm still earning my old survival income. I'd continue living on that lean budget. But now, the massive surplus between my old expenses and my new income has a new, powerful job: building wealth. The majority of this extra cash would be funneled directly into 2 places. First, aggressively building my emergency fund to a full 3 to 6 months of living expenses. And second, attacking any high-interest debt I might have. Getting rid of credit card debt is like getting a guaranteed tax-free return on your money. Once my emergency fund is full and I'm debt-free, the fun part begins. Investing. This is how you make your money work for you. I wouldn't try to be a stock-picking genius. I'd keep it simple and effective. I would start by opening a tax-advantaged retirement account, like a Roth IRA. Then, I would consistently and automatically invest in low-cost broad market index funds, or ETFs. Think of funds that track the S&P 500. This strategy is called dollar cost averaging. You invest the same amount of money on a regular schedule, regardless of what the market is doing. This removes emotion from the equation and builds wealth steadily over time. I'd set it up to be automatic, so a portion of every paycheck goes directly into my investment account without me even seeing it. This is the simple, proven path to building long-term wealth. Now, let's talk about accelerating the process. While my stable job and automated investments are quietly building my foundation, I would focus on creating multiple streams of income. I would never again rely on a single source of money. Remember those skills I learned earlier? I'd turn them into a side hustle. If I learned web design, I'd build websites for local businesses on the weekends. If I learned digital marketing, I'd manage social media accounts for a few clients. The income from this side hustle isn't for spending. It's pure investment fuel. This extra cash goes straight into my investment accounts, turbocharging my wealth-building journey. This creates a powerful cycle. You learn a skill, you earn from it, and you invest the earnings to create passive income. That's how you break free from trading your time for money. Throughout this entire journey, from day 1 to year 5 and beyond, the most important investment I'd continue to make is in myself. This means continuous learning. I'd be reading books on finance, business, and personal development. I'd be listening to podcasts from people who have achieved what I want to achieve. The world changes fast, and the skills that are valuable today might not be tomorrow. Staying curious and adaptable is the ultimate financial security. I would also prioritize my health, eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep. You can have all the money in the world, but without your health, it's meaningless. Burnout is a real threat when you're hustling this hard, so managing my energy and mental well-being would be a non-negotiable priority. So, to recap my plan, first, master your mindset and accept the reset. Second, secure immediate cash flow for survival. Third, create a bare-bones budget and build a small emergency fund. Fourth, upskill and network to increase your primary income. Fifth, avoid lifestyle creep and use your higher income to build a full emergency fund and destroy debt. Sixth, start investing consistently in low-cost index funds. Seventh, build multiple income streams through side hustles. And finally, never stop investing in your own knowledge and health. This journey from zero isn't easy, and it isn't quick. It takes discipline, sacrifice, and a relentless belief in yourself. But it is absolutely possible. The principles are simple, but their power lies in consistent execution. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this deep dive. I hope this blueprint gives you some clarity and confidence, no matter where you are on your own financial journey. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What would be your first move if you had to start from scratch? Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.